Hi. How are y'all feeling? Bright and early. Listen, whether it's the weekend or not, we're still gonna get it in. Mm-hmm. Hi Insta. Hi TikTok. Hi YouTube. Mm-mm-mm. Listen, whether it's the weekend or not, we still gonna get it in. Listen, I'm gonna say that one more time for the people in the back. Whether it's the weekend or not, good morning. We're still going to get it in, okay? We're not going to use the weekend as the days that we take off from our break. From our goals. No, we're not doing that. Nope, nope, nope. We will no longer use the weekends as our days off to not work on what we're trying to do, to not achieve the goals that we want to achieve, right? We're not going to do that anymore. We're not going to do that anymore. No, because your goals, your dreams are way bigger than the weekend, okay? But in order to reach those goals, in order to reach those dreams, we have to lock in. We have to lock in. You guys have been talking about how you want to be content creators for the longest time. You want to sell digital products. You want to make money online, right? This is where it counts. This is where it counts. How often can you put your distractions to the side and lock in on what you need to do so you can make this online money? Only you can answer that. I can't answer that for you. But I can motivate the hell out you. I know I can do that. I know I can and I will, like I always do every single day. But I need you to lock in. I tell my students this all the time. You have to lock in. There's no more moving off of the mood. Meaning, we're not going to do the, oh, I don't feel like it today. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, that doesn't fly here. That doesn't fly on this live. It don't fly on this live. If you said you were going to do it, then I expect for you to do it. Call it tough love, call it being harsh, call it whatever you want. But you're the one that has these goals. Thank you, thank you. Good morning, good morning. You're the one that wants to make money online. So therefore, you have to be the one to get it done. All right. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys the apps. And when I give y'all these apps, we're going to download this today. We're not waiting until tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. No, you're going to do it today. You're going to do it today, okay? You're going to download the apps that I give you. You're going to listen when I'm explaining to you how we're going to use them. I'm going to give you all examples so it makes the most sense. So there's no reason why you can't start this process today. You will start today, okay? Okay, because some of you guys are habitual live joiners, and I don't mind at all. I'm glad you're here. But if I was to ask you, well, did you download the app? Did you make the account? Some of y'all gonna say, no, you ain't get to it yet. So what's the hold up? What we doing? Thank you, thank you. What are we doing? Why are you not downloading the apps? Why are you not making the accounts? Why are you not playing around with it? Okay. All right, listen, okay. TikTok, I need y'all to turn me up. Let's get some likes in this chat. Instagram, I need some likes. YouTube, let me get some thumbs up. I see a lot of you guys in here this morning on this beautiful Saturday morning. It's bright and early, 6 a.m., and we not gonna let the weekend hold us back. No, we will not. We not finna do it. And I expect to see you guys tomorrow at my masterclass. I expect to see you guys there. It's online. If you can't make it, it's still going to be sent to you. I want to see you there. I want to see you there because we're locking in on content creation. We're locking in on digital products and how to sell them. Because you can make all the digital products in the world, but if you don't know how to market it and sell it, it's not going to matter. True or false, okay? Okay. I'm also inviting you to my 6 weeks of mentorship. So you're going to lock in with me. I'm the gift that keeps on giving. Do I make myself very clear? Okay. All you guys have to do is click on my link tree, go to my very first link, Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery, and enter in the promotional code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so you can get 75% off of that. Are you ready for these apps? Are you ready for these apps? If you're ready to start making money online, put money in the chat. You cute for a chocolate woman. Steve, that is not a compliment, babe. That is not a compliment. I am cute just because I am cute, not because I'm chocolate. Thank you. If you are ready for money online, put money in the chat. Put money in the chat. Put money in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you, Lejo. Thank you. Thank you. Gentlemen, if you're going to compliment a woman, it's you are this, period. Blank, period. It's not for this. You're cute because for a tall girl, you cute for being chocolate. No, that's not how that works. That is shade, honey. That is shade. Because all chocolate women are beautiful. Thank you. If you are ready to make some money online, put money in the chat, please. Put money in the chat real quick. I want to invite you guys to my live masterclass tomorrow. Hi, Queen. Tomorrow afternoon at 12 p.m. Eastern. If you cannot make it, it's fine. You will still be able to access it. You're also going to be locked into me for 6 long weeks. So any questions that you have, I want you to ask. All you guys are going to do is go to my link tree and click on the very first link, Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery. When you click on that, it's going to bring you right here. Make sure you use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so you can get 75% off. You're also going to get access to my private WhatsApp community with me and all of my students. You will start creating content and you will be making money online. I'm teaching how to monetize your platform and create and sell your digital product, okay? You will also be able to use Afterpay and or Klarna and break that payment into 4 payments as well, okay? Let's lock in. Promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E. Here we go. Here we go. For those of you guys who are new, my name is Jasmine. I have been a full-time content creator for 5 years, and every single year I make 6 figures. How do I do it? By monetizing my platforms and by creating and selling digital products. For those of you guys who do not know what digital products are you a social media manager? No, I am not a manager. I teach you how to manage your accounts and make money. Okay? For those of you guys who do not know what a digital product is, let me put you on game real quick. I love digital products, you guys. You can create anything digitally and sell it over and over again, okay? That's the beauty of a digital product, all right? So digital product is something you do not have physical possession of, okay? So think of a Netflix movie, think of a song on your Apple Music. You don't physically have it in your hands, okay? You can create digital products. You could do ebooks. You could do workbooks. Maybe you're in the cooking niche. You want to create, hi Annie. You want to create a cookbook for your audience. You want to do workout guides. Whatever niche you are in, you can create digital products around that, okay? And the beauty of a digital product is you only have to make it one time. Now, the first time you make it, it might take you a little bit of time because you're just not used to it. You don't know where the buttons are. But I promise you, the more you do it, the more you create them, the quicker and quicker and quicker it'll get. And you will resell it over and over and over and over again. There's no upfront cost, so it's not like you have to buy inventory. You don't have to take trips to the post office. You don't need any tracking numbers. No. None of that, okay? All right, so I'm going to give you guys the apps and then explain to you how they work. And we gonna get it going. Good morning, Nick. How are you? All right, app number one. Remember what we said. We're gonna start the process today. You're not gonna keep dragging it. Okay? When I give you the apps, when I give you the information, I need you to run with the play, okay? I need you to run with it. All right, and don't be coming on. If I tell you the app, don't be coming on here talking about something, I already got it. Okay, well, if you already got it, then you should already be making 6 figures. I need you to be ready to listen, learn, receive, and ask questions. Okay? Don't be coming on here acting like you Mr. Know-It-All. All right. Here we go. App number 1, Canva, C-A-N-V-A. You know what I'm saying? C-A-N-V-A. C-A-N-V-A. Canva. Now, I'm shifting your mindset too. The way you thought about things before you entered is not going to be how you think about things when you leave. Okay? So make sure we're clear. Canva. You will use Canva for all of your graphic needs when it comes to content creation and creating that digital product. Okay? All right. This is the only app I'm giving you that costs money. But whenever we're spending money, but it's going to make us money, we will no longer look at it as I'm spending money. Instead, yes, promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E. Instead, you will look at it as I am investing money, okay? So you will invest in Canva monthly because it will make you money. Are we clear? So I believe the first few months you can get it for like $6.99, and then every month after it's $14.99. Okay, they do have a free version, but I need you to upgrade to the Pro because the Pro is gonna have all of the features for you. Good morning, more templates, more features, all of the things. Okay, all right. You need YouTube thumbnails. Maybe you're on YouTube, you're creating YouTube content, and you need some nice thumbnails to attract your audience to click on your videos and watch them. Canva. Let's see, you need some profile picture templates, some banners for your YouTube channel. Canva. Maybe you're gonna create a digital product of some kind. Maybe you can do some type of cookbook, workbook, workout guide, ebook. Canva. You will use Canva, okay? But I don't expect you to just believe what I say. I know you want to see it. So I'm going to pull it up here on my laptop. You can use your phone. That's totally fine. I just enjoy the big screen on my laptop. So I'm going to show you guys just how great Canva is, okay? So this is Canva. Does anybody have a niche that they would like to share so we can pull up some stuff for you and your content? Don't be shy, you guys. Come on, share, share, share. Yes, in 6 weeks of mentorship, make sure you click on, make sure you use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E. Click on the very first link, Content Creation Digital Products Mastery, okay? And you will also get the link to my masterclass this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern, okay? Use promo code LIVE. Where are we at? Canva. Here we go. Is anyone going to be brave enough? No one's going to volunteer their niche? All right. Okay. I'll make one up. Let's see. Let's say you want to create content on, I'm trying to think of something we haven't done before. We always have some fitness people on here. Natural detox. Thank you, Lijo. So you're doing some type of natural detox. So that's like wellness stuff, right? So like internal, or are we talking about like face-wise? Wellness, okay. Let's do wellness because I don't know what you mean by detox. You mean like internal stuff? Okay, we'll do all that comes together. It all comes together. Wellness, detox, eating clean, it all comes together. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So let's do healthy lifestyle. Let's just see what comes up there. So that's what I entered in Canva. We're gonna hit enter. Scroll down and see all the cool templates they have for us. So lots of banners, and anything you guys on here is 1000% customizable. You might like the structure of it, but you might not like the colors that they used or the picture that they used. You can literally swap everything out, you guys. I cannot make this up. Okay, so they have banners, they have templates for your ebooks, they have like a workbook. You guys, they have lots of stuff here for you. And even if it's not in your niche, but you like the template, again, because it's customizable, you can swap the words, change the colors, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. You can also edit your Instagram and TikTok reels on here as well. I forgot to mention that. Yes, Canva is the play, okay? So let's say you want to create some type of recipe book or something along those lines, maybe like a smoothie guide or whatever. 4 ways to eat healthy. You guys, I'm telling you, this is the place to be. Okay, so let's say you want to create some type of recipe book or something like that. You're going to choose the template that you like. You're going to hit customize. Okay, let me make this a little bit bigger so y'all can see. So you can change out the words. You can put your name at the bottom since it's your book. You can change out the pictures, literally anything you want to change, okay? So you like your cover page. You're happy with it. Now you want to create page number 2. You're just going to add page. You can change the background of this to match the title page if you want. It doesn't have to stay white. And then you insert your text box and you put in all of your stuff. And you just do that page after page after page after page until it's done, until you like it. Then you download it, you save it, and you download it as a PDF file, okay? And then you will take that file and you will upload it to your hosting site. So I use StanStore. On Sunday, we're gonna go over StanStore, the back end of that, but there's others. You could use Gumroads, Beacon, Shopify. There's one other one I wanted to mention. Etsy. It's up to you on where you want to host it, okay? But you will upload it there, create your website, your product descriptions, and then your customer will purchase it from there. Once they put in their email address, it'll get emailed to them, and that's how that transaction takes place, okay? And you only had to make it one time. You only had to make it one time. And you will resell it over and over and over and over and over again. Yes, digital products. Y'all better wake up. Yeah, I need you to wake up. I need you to wake up. If you're ready for app number 2, put 2 in the chat. Put 2 in the chat if you're ready for app number 2. So this was Canva. This was Canva. This is the only app I'm giving you that costs money every month. Remember what I said. Remember what I said. If it's going to make you money, it's investing, because it's going to make you money, okay? But the next app I give you is free. The next app I give you is free, okay? Real quick, you guys, I want to invite you to my 6 weeks of mentorship and my live masterclass this Sunday, tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. We are going over content creations, marketing, selling, email lists, landing pages. We're going to do the back end of my StanStore so you can learn how to upload your stuff, create the best offer for your audience so that you can sell your digital product, okay? We're also going to go over choosing our niche, building our community, and all of the things. It's from 12 p.m. until... So you know what that means. It is till the party is over, okay? In order to access that, all you guys have to do is go to my Linktree. YouTube, you guys click on my channel and click on my Linktree. TikTok, click on my profile picture twice and click on my Linktree and come here. And then Instagram, you guys go to my profile, click on my Linktree and it'll bring you here. Either way, you click on the very first link, Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery Class. Once you click on that first link, all you have to do is put in promotional code LIVE, L-I-V-E. That code is only good while we are live. Once the live is over, it's going back to full price, okay? So make sure you enter that so you can get that 75% off discount. Again, you are going to get 6 weeks of mentorship, and I want to approve your digital product once you're done, okay? The last thing I want for you to do is sell a digital product and your audience, your customer is not happy. You would rather your customer have too much information than too little. Have you ever bought something and felt like you didn't get your money's worth? Would you buy from them again? Probably not, okay? So we gotta make sure that you create a really good digital product so your customer keeps coming back for more of your digital products, okay? So I want to approve that before you start selling it. You're also going to get 6 weeks of mentorship with me. So any questions, and I mean any questions that you have, I want you to ask, do not be shy. If you guys message me on TikTok or Instagram, please include the email address that you purchased with, because I don't know, people be on here trying to finesse. So I got to make sure I know who I'm talking to, okay? So please include the email address so I can verify, oh, okay, yes, she did. Okay, y'all know people be trying to finesse. Y'all know this, okay? And some of y'all's usernames don't even have your name, so I don't even know what to address you as. Are you Annalise? Are you Coco? Are you Scott? Like, I don't even know your first name. So please include your email address when you message me. You're also going to get the link to my WhatsApp community, which is with me and my students. Please come with lots of questions, support, love, motivation, feedback, positive vibes in there. All positive vibes, okay? You're also going to get over 100 YouTube thumbnails, 100 Instagram Reel thumbnails, and a guide on how to create content in under 60 minutes. You're also going to get my Becoming a Content Creation ebook. So more about choosing your niche, building your community, how to stay consistent, okay? And then last but not least, I have some reviews here from previous students. Put in your name, triple check your email address before you hit purchase so that it all goes to the right place, okay? I can send it individually, but I would rather let the automation do its automation. And then again, use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, to get 75% off. You can also use Afterpay or Klarna, okay? All right, let's get going. It's only till I'm live, until the live is over, and then the price goes back up, okay? All right, are you guys ready for app number 2? App number 2. Put 2 in the chat. Put 2 in the chat. Put 2 in the chat. And listen, when I give you this tea, I need you to start. The mentorship doesn't meet weekly. So it's whenever you need me. So I prefer, since you guys are going to be on WhatsApp because you're joining the community, you can message me on there. Some of you guys don't have enough space on your phone, so you don't download the app. I'm assuming it's because you got so much content that you already created. So that's why you don't have enough space. So I have had students who talk to me on Instagram, and I do have students who talk to me on TikTok. That's why I'm saying if that's the route of communication you want to go with, can you please make sure you include your email address so I know who I'm talking to, okay? Is it step-by-step? Because I'm so step-by-step with what? With the masterclass, like all the information and things that we're going to go through. Tell us the second app, then go to the questions. Which questions? Hold on. We're getting to the second app now. We get into the second app. Yes, so the masterclass is step-by-step. So we're going to start with talking about content creation, how to choose your niche, how to build your audience, how to stay consistent, okay? And then we're going to get into the marketing stuff. We're going to spend a lot of time using Canva and ChatGPT because I know a lot of my students don't know all the things. And there's so many things, there's so many great things about ChatGPT. You guys, if you're brave enough, in the last class I did, I had one student who was brave enough to share her niche, and we literally walked through her entire creation, okay? So pulling out what ideas, what content to create. I tell you guys every time I'm live, make sure you're building that email list. Email marketing is not dead. So we got her to create some emails for us so she could send those to the people who have signed up for her newsletter. We even took the information for her digital product and put it on Canva. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Do you go? Yes, so I did that on the last class too. Yes, because you can use Canva to edit your Instagram reels. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, yes. So I have videos already uploaded. We can go through that as well. I want you guys to come with questions too. Come with lots of questions, okay? Because maybe one student knows how to do something, but another doesn't. So you need to also come with questions so we can answer everything while we're there. It's 12 p.m. meaning until the party's over, okay? There's no end time. So the more questions you guys have, the more stuff you want me to go over, the more we can, okay? Okay. And if you cannot make it or if you have to leave early, that is totally fine because you still have access to the webinar, okay? The masterclass. So you can access it, watch it as many times as you want, ask me questions, okay? It's 12 p.m. Eastern. It's 12 p.m. Eastern, okay? Sunday, so tomorrow. All you guys are going to do is go to my link tree and click on the very first link, Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery, okay? Once you click on that very first link, it'll bring you here. Make sure you use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so you can get 75% off. And put in the correct email address because the link to the WhatsApp community is in there. The links to my previous master classes, so you can watch those, and the one that's taking place tomorrow is also in there. Make sure you register, click on the link, register, and I will see you there. We start on time. I ain't on nobody's CV time. We start on time, okay? So, but again, if you have to be late or if you have to leave early, it doesn't matter because you'll still be able to access it, okay? And you have me for 6 long weeks, so ask any questions that you have, all right? You're also going to get my WhatsApp community with me and my other students, so feel free to ask questions in there as well. Be ready to give feedback. Be ready for love and support, okay? It's very positive energy in there. All right, so are you going to do, and you're also going to get my content creation ebook as well, which is also talking more about choosing your niche, how to be consistent, building that community, okay? Okay. You're also going to get a guide on how to create content. You're also going to get some ChatGPT prompts, a list of platforms to create on in case you don't know where you want to be. I got you there, okay? Reviews from previous students. Again, promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so you can get that 75% off discount, okay? Triple check your email address. You can also use Afterpay or Klarna. Okay, all right. Are you ready for app number 2? Are you ready for app number 2? If you're ready for app number 2, put 2 in the chat. The first one was Canva. That's the only app I'm giving you that you have to invest in, meaning it costs every month. Remember, the first few months, I believe you can get it for $6.99. One student said you can get it for free for the first month. I didn't. I don't know. But if so, that's great. But once the promo is over, it's typically $14.99 a month, okay? But I'm telling you, it is worth it. It is worth it, okay? If you're ready for app number 2, put 2 in the chat. Promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E. It doesn't matter if it's cap locked or lowercase. It's all the same, okay? No one's ready for app number 2. What? 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 TikTok, where you at? YouTube, where y'all at? I see y'all lurking. I see y'all trying to get the tea. I need someone to put 2 in the chat. Instagram, what y'all got going on? Put 2 in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on, come on, come on. Turn me up, turn me up. We making money on a Saturday morning, bright and early. Bright and early. Bright and early. Which niche is going to make me the most amount of money? We going to get there. We going to get there. We going to talk about it. All right, here we go, you guys. Here we go. I'm going to give you the app. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to show you, because I know some of y'all from the Show Me State. Okay? All right, here we go. Chat GPT, right here. Chat GPT. Chat GPT. Chat GPT. Okay. Let's talk about it. This one's free. This one's free. They do have an upgraded version, but you don't need it. You don't need it. You get it on free, okay? All right, here we go. ChatGPT. You will use ChatGPT for all of your content creation and digital product needs, okay? You joined? Yay! Perfect. Make sure I hope you checked your email. Make sure you spelled everything right. Let me pull it up real quick just to make sure. Sometimes you guys do like .con instead of .com. Everything looks right. Everything looks spelled correctly. So everything should be in your email. The links to the masterclass and the WhatsApp community. So you are good to go. You are good to go. All right. Right here. We live. What you mean? Okay. So ChatGPT, you will use it for all of your content creation and digital product needs. Okay. Okay. Let me explain. I want you guys to look at ChatGPT as like your assistant that you never had, okay? Y'all are gonna be locked in. Y'all are BFFs for life, okay? You need YouTube ideas. Maybe you wanna be on YouTube. That's the platform you wanna grow. So you know you need some content, some videos, but you don't know what kind of content you want to create. Ask ChatGPT. Do you need some captions for your Instagram, your TikTok, your Facebook? ChatGPT. You know what niche you want to be in, but you don't know what kind of digital product to sell. So you need some ideas, some suggestions. ChatGPT. Maybe you know what kind of digital product you want to sell, but you don't have all the information that you need to create this digital product. ChatGPT. When I tell you ChatGPT, that's because that's what I literally mean. Okay? Now, you can use your cell phone. I'm gonna use a laptop. I'm gonna use the laptop. So this is ChatGPT. Before we explore, I want to remind you guys of some things. Even though this app is free, I want you to create an account, okay? And always make sure you're logged in because it's going to remember you, okay? It's going to remember you. It's going to remember the things that you have searched. So let's say you are in the fitness niche. You don't have to keep reminding it that you're making fitness content, or maybe you've started your digital product. You don't have to keep reminding it which digital product it is. It already knows. Okay, so that's why you need to always be logged in. Also, you can come back to your previous searches and search some more things if you're logged in, okay? And something else, learn from my mistake. One time I thought I was logged in, but I wasn't. And so I was searching and it gave me some really good information on something that I was needing. And I realized I wasn't logged in. I was like, oh, let me log in. I figured it would take that information and put it on my account. It didn't. So then I'm sitting there trying to retype what I asked it to get the same responses. I never got the same responses again, you guys. The great ideas that it had came up with, it was gone. It was gone. The other stuff was good too, but I really liked some of the things that it broke down. It was gone. So always make sure you are logged in, okay? Okay. So let's have some fun. We are trying to make some YouTube content. And what was the niche that you guys have brought up in camp? Because we're going to, we'll use the same thing. What did y'all say? Was it wellness? Wellness? I think it was wellness. Okay. Let's come up with some video ideas for our wellness niche, okay? So here we go. I'm going to type in here, hello, I am in the wellness niche and I want to create some YouTube videos. Can you give me some ideas? So this is what I've typed. Let's see what information it gives us, shall we? Here we go. Live, promo code LIVE, LIVE for 75% off, okay? Here we go. Y'all is cooking. I hope y'all ready. I hope you're ready. Here we go. Look at all these ideas, you guys. And it's still going. So when you say you don't know what kind of content to create, I'm going to look at you like, girl, guy, did you use ChatGPT? Y'all, it's still going. It's on idea number 15. I can't make this up. Now let's go through some of these and see what it came up with for us while it types. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Number 1, you could do morning routine for a productive day. You could walk, and it's telling you, like, it's giving you more of an explanation of what it means. You walk through your personal morning routine that helps set you up for a productive, positive day. This could include stretching, meditation, journaling, healthy breakfast, or mindfulness practices. You could do self-care tips for busy people, mindful eating, how to enjoy every bite, simple yoga for beginners, essential oils for relaxation, journaling for mental clarity. Yes, healthy snack ideas. Ooh, breath work techniques. The power of sleep. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Okay. So it gave us some great ideas. So what we're going to do now, let's say we love the, did y'all hear something that y'all really like? Let's do the self-care tips for busy people. Let's say we love that video, we love that idea. We want to run with that, okay? So all you're going to do now, I copied it. So all I'm going to do is say, can you give me more information on this? And I pasted self-care tips for busy people. All right, so I put that in my search. Can you give me more information on self-care tips for busy people? All right, so all I'm going to do now is hit enter. Let's see how it breaks this video down for us. Look, so it's starting with our introduction and it's giving you the tips. Tip number 1, set boundaries to protect your time. And it's telling you why it's important, how to do it, and examples. So you would include all of this in your video. Tip number 2, micro self-care breaks. And again, it's giving you more stuff to mention on that tip. You guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Now, I want to remind you about something when it comes to YouTube as well. YouTube videos, long form videos, just mean over 3 minutes. 3 minutes or more. So it's giving you, let me see. It's giving you 9 tips, 9 self-care tips. You could take this video and make this 2. You could do steps 1 through 3, and then you could do steps 4 through 9 on the next video. Now you got 2 videos out of 1 idea. I cannot make this up, you guys. So now you have content ideas, okay? So let's say you run through this list, you love everything, you made all the videos it suggested, okay? Well, we're gonna keep it going because you're a YouTuber, right? So you gotta constantly push out content. Just do them again. Just do them again, okay? You're overthinking. A lot of you guys overthink, and I'm taking that away from you. We will no longer overthink in 2025 and moving forward. All right. So I don't want to hear, well, I already did a video talking about self-care tips. Then do another. I mean, think about it. Maybe you follow makeup artists. How many times can they show you a soft glam? Just do it again. It's all the same thing. How many times can someone really show you how to do your eyebrows? They just show you again. It's okay. Maybe they use a different pencil the second time around, so you could wear a different shirt. Just do it again. So stop overthinking your process, okay? Stop overthinking your process. You are slowing yourself down. Okay, so we have these great content ideas, okay? So we're pushing out content. We are attracting an audience to us. Now it's time to lock in on this digital product, right? Remember, I'm teaching you how to monetize your platform, and I'm teaching you how to create and sell a digital product, okay? So we have to figure out what kind of product we're gonna sell and how we're gonna create it. Are you ready? If you're ready to learn how to create it, put create in the chat. Put create in the chat. YouTube, I see a lot of you guys on here. I need you to say create. I need to know you're ready to learn how to create this digital product. TikTok, put create in the chat. I need to know that you are ready to learn how to create this digital product. Instagram, same thing. Put create in the chat. Do not be shy. Now, while I wait for you guys to type the word create so we can create this digital product, I want you guys to lock in on my 6 weeks of mentorship, okay? All you guys have to do is click on my Linktree link. YouTube, you guys go to my channel and click on my Linktree link. TikTok, you guys click on my profile picture 2 times and go to my Linktree and click on my Linktree link. And Instagram, you guys go to my bio, which is on my profile, click on my Linktree links, the first link, and it'll bring you here. Click on the very first one, Content Creation and Digital Products Masterclass. Once you click on that, it'll bring you here. Please make sure you use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so you can get 75% off. Promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, for 75% off, okay? So you're gonna be locked in with me for 6 long weeks. Yes. I'm not going nowhere. You will have me to ask questions. I also want to approve your digital product, okay? We would rather your customer have too much information than too little. Have you ever bought something from someone and didn't feel like you didn't get your money's worth? Would you want to buy from them again? Probably not. Okay. Remember, it is your audience that's going to keep buying the digital products that you create. So we have to make sure that you create a really good one so they keep coming back for more and more. Okay. So I want to approve that before you start selling it. You are also going to get the link to my masterclass this Sunday, which is tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. We are going over content creation, creating digital products, how to be consistent, how to build your community, and I'll be showing you guys the back end of my Stand Store. You can use Stand Store, Etsy, Beacons, Gumroad, Shopify, okay? But I'm going to be walking you guys through how I create my product description. How often is the masterclass? The masterclass is tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. You also have access to the other ones that I've done. So you're going to get a total of 4 different links for the masterclass. So you can review the other ones, and I will also see you tomorrow for the live one, okay? You are also going to get the link to the WhatsApp community with me and my students, okay? Come with questions, come with positive energy, come with love, support, all of the things, okay? It's a very positive, supportive community. Also, drop your handles. We follow each other, okay? You are also going to get over 100 YouTube thumbnails and over 100 Instagram Reel thumbnails. You're also going to get 30 Chat GPT prompts. We're going to spend some time with it, but you're going to get even more in-depth prompts. You are also going to get a list of niches. If you can't figure out what kind of content you want to create, you'll have that list to go through, You will also get a guide on how to create content in under 30 minutes, okay? Okay. I have some reviews from previous students. You can put your name, double, triple check your email address because that's where everything is going to get sent. Okay, so please triple check that. Some of you guys do .com instead of .com. And then you can use Afterpay or Klarna and break that payment into 4 payments if you would like, okay? And you will be locked in with the mentorship. Now, for those of you guys who want to communicate with me on TikTok or Instagram, YouTube, you can't do DMs. That's why you don't even have that option. If that's the form of communication you want to use, I need you to please include the email address that you purchased with, because you know there's people online who be trying to finesse. So please do not take it personally if I'm confused as to what you're talking about, because I don't even know that you bought it, okay? So please include that email address. Also, if you purchase while on the live, please let me know, hey, I'm DMing you on TikTok, so that I know to go to my TikTok DMs, or I know to go to my Instagram DMs. I would prefer that we communicate on WhatsApp because you are already in the community and now you have my personal stuff. However, some of you guys are creating so much great content that you don't have enough space on your phone to download WhatsApp. I understand, because I want you to create great content, okay? So I would rather use TikTok or Instagram as the second choice. The first choice would be WhatsApp, okay? All right. All right. Now, let's get into ChatGPT. Let's do it. Let's knock it out. Promo code LIVE, LIVE, 75% off. Okay, here we go. So we need a digital product. We need a digital product, right? We need to figure out what kind we're going to do, and then we need to create it. So we don't know. All we know is the niche. We're doing healthy living, wellness, healthy lifestyle. So let's ask ChatGPT right now to give us some suggestions. All right. So let's say, can you please give me suggestions on what type of digital product I can sell in my niche? Okay. So this is what I entered. Let's go. And what did I say? We gonna start today. We're not doing no more procrastinating. We're gonna start today. The procrastinating has come to an end. Here we go. Ooh, I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all ready for these ideas it's about to give. Here we go. Here we go. All right. It's suggesting you could do a guided meditation or breathwork session. You could do wellness ebooks or workbooks. Like this one's good. The Busy Woman's Guide to Self-Care. You could do mindfulness and productivity journal. Ooh, you could do a 21-day clean eating meal plan. Yes. You could do printable planners and journals. You could do online courses or workshops. You could do fitness and workout programs. You could do challenges. For example, a 10-minute home workout for busy people, yoga for flexibility, or body weight strength programs. You could do nutrition plans and recipe guides, like you could do a 7-day detox meal plan, easy 30-minute healthy recipes for busy weekdays. Yes, absolutely. Virtual coaching sessions. Ooh, guided affirmations. You guys. Like, I can't even make this up. I can't make this up. So it's given us great suggestions on the niche that we have, because remember, while we're creating this content, we are attracting an audience who is going to want what we're selling, because the audience that you're attracting through your content is also into healthy living, eating clean, mindfulness, staying positive, because that's the type of content you're creating, correct? Okay, so you are attracting an audience of people who will appreciate this type of stuff. Okay, so let's say we enjoy the ideas. We're loving it. We're loving what is given. So let's choose one. Let's do which one? Let's say we want to do the I like this. Let's say we want to do the Busy Women's Guide to Self-Care. Okay, so all I'm going to do is copy that suggestion. It was saying it could be an ebook or a workbook. That's what it was suggesting. So I'm going to copy this, all right? And I'm going to say, can you give me more information on this? Promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, live. All you're going to do is click on my Linktree link and go to the very first link and click on that, and it's going to bring you right here. And you will type in the promotional code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so you can get 75% off, okay? And that's going to lock you in with the 6 weeks of mentorship and access to tomorrow's masterclass, which is all about content creation, creating your digital product, selling your digital product, how to stay active, and how to stay consistent, how to build your community, okay? I want you guys to remember something real quick. It is your community that's going to watch your content, and it is your community that is going to purchase your digital product. So we have to lock in on community. We have to lock in on content, okay? And with the 6 weeks mentorship, I want you to send me your digital product before you start selling it so that it is good. We would rather your audience get too much than too little. We don't want your customer to feel like they didn't get their money's worth, okay? All right, so that's that. Now, back to this. So I entered in, can you give me more information on the Busy Women's Guide to Self-Care? Because we like that idea. We want to run with it. So we're going to hit enter. Let's see what it came up with, shall we? Oh, it says sure. Okay, you guys, it is literally giving us an outline of what to include. I want you to go through this outline and make sure you like it and that you feel it's including everything that you would want it to include, okay? If you feel like it's missing some stuff, you will ask it, can you mention in whatever you feel like it's missing, okay? It's still going. So let's scroll back up to the top. And okay, so it's giving us an introduction, talking about start with a discussion on why self-care is often neglected. And it's telling you to give some words of encouragement, emphasize that small, consistent actions are better than doing nothing at all, okay? So let's break down the second step, the 5-minute rule, quick wins for busy women, okay? That's the second step. This is the second thing that is suggested we add in this ebook. This is where the sauce comes in, okay? So all I'm going to do is copy what it suggested. And I'm going to say, can you write this? I'm going to paste what it said. And then I'm going to say, please use, this is what I want you guys to understand before I say it. How you talk to ChatGPT is how you will get your responses. If you talk to it like a robot, you will get robotic responses. You are not mediocre, you're not bland, you're not boring. So we cannot create an ebook or a digital product that sounds bland, boring, and mediocre. Now, this is why it's important to talk to it like how you would talk to your audience, so that it will give you your responses like yourself, okay? So I try to come off in my content as like your best friend, like just giving you some advice, like that's my tone. So I'm going to ask it to use best friend tone, okay? So please use a best friend tone. Maybe you coming off as auntie, maybe you trying to be somebody's big sister, little sis. It doesn't matter. Maybe you have more of a southern accent, southern tone to your voice, and you would put that in there. I want you to make sure that it sounds like you, okay? Okay. So I put that in there. Let's see how it writes it. Sure. All right, you guys, are you ready to read what it says? This is the sauce. This is the sauce. All right, so we asked it to break down the 5-minute rule. Quick wins for busy women. Here we go. I'm gonna read the first 2 lines. Let's be real for a second. Life is busy. And for many of us, self-care feels like one thing on an already overstuffed to-do list. I get it. Between work, family, running errands, and just trying to survive the daily chaos, finding time for you can feel impossible. But what if I told you that taking just 5 minutes for yourself can actually make the world of a difference? That's where the 5-minute rule comes in. Does that sound like somebody's best friend? Oh, okay. Okay, I just wanted to confirm. So, that's that. And it went through some breathing exercises that you would include in your ebook. Box breathing, it even breaks it down and tells you how to do it. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, exhale, hold. Stretching is talking about how stretching is important. Look at all the stuff it's given. Just on the second, it was the second portion of the ebook. This was just the second one that we broke down. It gave us like 6 different things to mention in the ebook. This was just part 2. So you would read through that and make sure you liked it. You can ask it to change whatever you feel like it needs to change or whatever you think should be added in there that wasn't. Once you are satisfied with the information that you have gotten out of ChatGPT, you will then take this and put it in that ebook that you started customizing on Canva. Remember the Canva templates, and you choose the one you like, make it look all pretty, add some pictures, change the font, whatever your heart desires. You will put this information in there and you will sell it. That's how you create your digital product. Okay. Listen, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Okay? So this is how you create your digital product. Now we have to lock in on selling it. We got to lock in on selling it because you can make all the digital products you want. You can make them all. You can make 100. But if you don't know how to market and sell, you're not going to sell it. I want you to make money from the platform itself, YouTube, TikTok, Threads, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Kik. They're all cutting checks. I want you to monetize your platform, so that's stream number 1. And I want you to make money on the back end by selling your digital product. That's stream number 2. Okay? So in order to monetize, we have to push out content. We have to push out content. YouTube's not monetizing if you don't have no watch hours. That's all based off of content, okay? Threads is not going to invite you into their bonus program if you don't have any content to post. They're all paying, okay? So we have to lock in on content for monetizations. We have to lock in on marketing and sales for selling. We got to sell it, okay? We got to sell it. So real quick, I want to invite you to my masterclass this Sunday, tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. It is 6 weeks mentorship and the masterclass. All you guys are going to do is click on my very first link, Content Creation Digital Products Mastery. Okay, YouTube, you guys have to go to my channel, click on my link tree. TikTok, you guys click on my profile picture twice and go to my link tree. And Instagram, you guys go to my profile, click on my bio, and click on my link tree, and it'll bring you here. Click on the very first link, Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery, okay? Make sure you use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so that you can get 75% off, okay? 75% off. You're going to get 6 weeks of mentorship with me. Me and you are locked in for 6 full weeks. Any questions that you have, I want you to ask. Okay, I also want to approve your digital product before you start selling it. We would rather your customer get too much information than too little. People who do not feel like they get their money's worth will not buy from you again. That's marketing 101. Write that down. So we have to make sure you create a really good digital product so that they keep coming back to buy more and more things from you as you drop more and more things. Okay. You also are going to get access to tomorrow's masterclass. The link will be emailed to you once you complete your purchase. Make sure you register so you will be all set. We start one time. And it's 12 p.m. until, meaning until you guys don't have no more questions for me. We already got 12 people coming, okay? So I want you to come with lots of questions, lots and lots and lots of questions, lots of questions. We're going to go over content creation, how to be consistent, how to build a community. Remember, you guys, it's your community that's going to watch your content. That's going to give you the watch hours. And it is your community that's going to purchase your digital product. So we have to lock in on content creation as well. Okay? We're going to talk about choosing the niche that's right for you, how to stay consistent, how to create a content creation schedule so that you can be consistent. All right? We're also going to talk about marketing. Email list is not dead. Email marketing is not dead, and I need you to start building that email list and getting people to sign up to your newsletter. We're going to go over landing pages. We're going to go over how to create emails to send to your audience who have signed up for your email list. I'm going to show you the back end of StanStore because that's the hosting site that I use, so how to set that up, okay? How to create the best offer for your product to get people to want to buy it. All right, your product descriptions, the email flows that come after the person purchases. Did you think about that? So after someone does purchase your digital product, what happens next? That's it? No communication? You're done? No. We got to nurture them, okay? We got to nurture them. So we're going to go over all of that. All right, so be ready to learn. It's okay if you can't make the whole thing, or if you have to leave earlier, come late, because you will still have access to the entire masterclass. So you can go through it, listen, ask questions. We're also going to spend a lot of time with ChatGPT and Canva, showing you guys how to create digital product, okay, and getting the most information out of ChatGPT so you can create a really good digital product, okay? Okay. You're also going to get access to my private WhatsApp community with me and my students. Come with lots of questions, come with feedback. Drop your socials. We follow each other, okay? So drop your socials. It's love, support, positive energy in there. All right. You're also going to get over 100 YouTube thumbnails. Remember, once your audience is locked into you guys, they're going to keep watching your content because they love your vibe, they love your energy, they love what you put out. But understand that these algorithms are constantly showing your content to people who have never seen you before, right? So therefore, you want to give someone a reason to want to click and watch your YouTube video in the first place, okay? This is why it's important to lock into some really good YouTube thumbnails, okay? You're also going to get Instagram Reel thumbnails as well. You're going to get a list of niches if you still don't know what kind of content you want to create. You're gonna get 30 ChatGPT prompts. You're gonna get secrets on how to create content under 60 minutes. The reason why it takes some of you guys a really, really long time is because you don't know how to move efficiently. Okay, so go through that guide, do what it says. You're also gonna get my ebook on becoming a content creator, which gives you more information about choosing your niche, building a community, how to stay consistent, and how to bring your personality out of your content. And you will also get a list of different platforms that are available and why they may or may not be a good fit for you, just depending on what type of content you want to create, okay? All right. I have some reviews from previous students. Please make sure you read through those. Put in your name, quadruple check your email address because that's where everything is going to get sent. And you can use Afterpay or Klarna. Make sure you use promotional code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so you can get 75% off of this purchase. That promo code is only available while we're live, okay? Once the live is over, the price will go back up. Do you guys have any questions for me so far? So we have to lock in on creating this content and selling the digital product, right? We got to sell it because, again, you could create all the digital products you want. But if you don't know how to sell it, it's not going to sell, okay? So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. People only buy from people that they like, know, and trust, okay? So we're going to put that to the side. I want you to understand people only buy from people that they like, know, and trust. And we're going to come back to that. Now, let's talk about these niches. We got to talk about these niches. Some of you guys come on here and you're trying to figure out what niche to sell stuff in because you're looking for the most profitable niche that's going to make you all the money. And my answer never changes. It never changes. Any niche will make you a lot of money. Any niche will make you a lot of money. The niche that will make you a lot of money is the niche that you are going to be consistent in. Because if fitness is making all the money, but you don't like to fitness, how are you going to consistently post fitness content? Because you have to be consistent to monetize your platform. The reason why some of you guys have YouTube channels that you haven't been able to monetize is because you're not consistent. So if you choosing a niche that you don't like because you think it's going to make you a lot of money, you're actually doing yourself a disservice and you're wasting your time because you're not going to consistently show up in that niche because you don't even like what you're doing. Okay? It's hard to be consistent in something you don't like. True or false? Okay? I want you to choose a niche in something that you love to do. It doesn't matter what it is. Because as you see with ChatGPT, you will be able to figure out what kind of digital product to sell to the audience that you attract. Anyways, it's going to tell you. It's going to give you suggestions. You guys saw that for yourself. So any niche you can create a digital product for. Okay? So how do we go about figuring out a niche that we like to do and that we're going to be consistent in? This is what I want you to do. I want you to list out everything that you do. From the time you wake up to the time you go to bed, what are you watching? What genre of content are you listening to? What activities do you really love to do? What activities do you do for free? Think about it. You're busy. You work, you probably have kids or a family that you take care of. You have bills to pay and mouths to feed. And you still find time in your busy schedule to make time for this activity that you're not even getting paid to do. That's because you really love that thing. You really love that thing. Whatever it is, you really enjoy it. And since you enjoy it so much, that is your niche. I want you to think about something else. What is it that you were going to do anyways? Let me break it down. I had a student and she loves to knit. Like she does knitting and stuff like that. But no one pays her to knit. She just always knits and she'll make like hats and stuff for the dogs, pillows, things. I'm not into arts and crafts, so I don't know all the things you can make with knitting, but that's the type of stuff she creates. She says it's very peaceful for her. Okay. Well, that's her niche because no one's paying her to do it. And she was going to find time to make sure she does it anyways, because that's her thing, right? So recording content around that is not as challenging as you may think because it's something she was going to do anyways. It was already in her routine of things to do. Sometimes the reason why it's so hard for you to be consistent with stuff is because the thing that you're trying to create content around isn't even something that you would normally be doing. It's going to require you to go completely out of your way, out of your routine to get this content. And over time, since it's so inconvenient for you, it's going to be a lot harder for you to be consistent, and eventually you're going to fall off of it. You're not going to do it anymore because it's just not even convenient. If you're a stay-at-home mom, you were going to be a stay-at-home mom whether you were recording content or not, right? So maybe the content for you, because I assume you love your kids, is to make content with your kids and the things that you do every day. And since that's what you were going to do every day anyways, it's going to be so much easier for you to be consistent with creating content. You can record yourselves what you're going to make for them for breakfast for the day, or it's cleanup time, or maybe we're learning how to read today. Whatever activities you do with your kids, that's your content. And you will attract an audience of people who love kid content. And so then you could sell a digital product around that. how to potty train your children or how to get them to behave better. I don't know. I don't have kids, so I don't really know what goes in that's involved with that. But the point I'm making is you can create digital products around that because that's the audience you have attracted through the content that you're putting out. And it's convenient for you to make that type of content because you were going to do it anyways. Do you understand? I do a lot of fitness content and weight loss content because I decided years ago I wanted to lose weight. So me bringing the camera to the gym is not as much of a hassle as one may think because I was going anyways. I actually like to work out, okay? Me showing the foods that I'm eating while I'm on my weight loss journey is not that hard because I was going to cook and eat that anyways. The camera just happens to be there. Okay? So when you approach your niche like that, it's going to be so much easier for you to be consistent and enjoy what you're doing. And by doing it like that, now you can finally monetize your channels and your platforms. You can build your audience and you'll be able to sell a digital product. Do you understand? So when I first started YouTube, I was trying to do what everyone else was doing, which was like lifestyle vlogs type stuff. But it was really hard for me to stick with because I'm a homebody. I don't really like going outside. So me trying to plan activities and things to do regularly was very, very hard because that's not really stuff that I do in my normal life anyways. Do you understand? Okay. I want to make sure we're clear. So once you figure out what that thing is, and that's something that you truly love to do, the energy is going to be right. Okay, let's understand this. Let's content creation 101. You have favorite influencers, right? There's somebody that you tune into all the time. Okay, and the relationship started with the niche. So maybe you have a makeup artist, a makeup influencer that you really like. And the reason why you started tuning into her content in the first place is because maybe you have oily skin and she has oily skin and she was able to recommend oily skin products for people with oily skin. And so that's why you watched her to begin with, okay? She taught you something. But that's not why you keep watching her, okay? Because let's be clear, there are plenty of YouTubers who are making the same type of content. I mean, anyone on there can teach you how to do your eyebrows. Anyone on there can teach you which palette to use for your skin tone and how to blend properly and what brushes. They're all doing it, right? But the real reason why you keep tuning into this particular makeup artist's content is because you like her energy. You like her personality. You know why you like her energy? You know why you like her personality? Because she loves what she does. And it shows. Okay? So that's why you keep coming back. Maybe you connected because she's gone through certain things that you've gone through and she shared those things with you, with her audience. Maybe she's giving you different perspectives to think about, so she's added value to your mindset. Maybe she's really funny and she makes you laugh. You love her personality. That's why you keep coming back. Okay? But the only reason you can enjoy her personality is because she loves what she does. Have you ever been around someone who's miserable before? Is that a personality you enjoy? No, because they don't like what they do. And they're not happy with their life, right? Have you ever been around someone with great energy before? It's very contagious, right? Makes you want to go back for more and more. Because they're happy with their life and they love what they do. So this is why you have to choose a niche in something that you actually like to do, so that you can build your community, okay? Because it is the community that's going to watch your content and it's the community that's going to buy your digital products. So this is why you will make money in any niche as long as you love what you're doing, okay? Money flows where energy goes. So as long as the energy is there, as long as you can consistently show up, as long as you love what you do, you will make a lot of money doing that. Are we clear? All right. Do you guys have any questions for me so far? Real quick, I am inviting you guys to my 6-week mentorship program. All you guys have to do is go to my Linktree. YouTube, you guys click on my channel, click on my Linktree link. TikTok, you guys click on my profile picture twice and click on my Linktree. And Instagram, you guys go to my profile, click on my Linktree link there. Either way you go, it's going to bring you here. Content Creation Digital Products Mastery Class, the very first link. Please use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so you can get 75% off. You will get 6 weeks of mentorship. Me and you are locked in. I want to approve your digital product before you start selling it. You will also get the link to tomorrow's masterclass, which starts at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We are going over content creation, choosing your niche, how to be consistent, how to build that community, okay? Which platforms might be best for you, just depending on what type of content you want to create. How to be consistent. How to actually grow the platform. Okay? So like the secrets, how to really build it and get it going. Okay? We're also going to talk about marketing, how to sell it, how to create content to advertise for your product that you're going to sell, how to attract an audience who's going to want what you are selling. That's important. That's important. Okay? You're also going to learn the back end of Stand Store. So that's the site I use to host all of my digital products. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to make product descriptions, email flows, how to bundle up a great deal so that people want to buy it. Okay, we're also going to spend a lot of time with ChatGPT and Canva. So pulling out information from choosing what kind of content to create, captions for your content, creating emails for your email list, creating that website description, that product description, the flows for your emails after someone makes their purchase, literally everything, you guys. Everything, pretty much. And then we're going to spend a lot of time on Canva. I'll even show you guys how to edit your Instagram reels on there, okay? So lots and lots of stuff. Make sure you guys come with lots of questions. It's 12 p.m. until we're done, until you guys ain't got no more questions, okay? All right. You're also going to get access to my WhatsApp community, which is with me and my other students. Please make sure you drop your socials. Come with lots of support, love. It's full of motivation, positive energy, okay? So make sure you join. That link is also emailed to you. You're also going to get ChatGPT prompts. You're going to get YouTube thumbnails, Instagram Reel thumbnails. You're going to get a list of niches if you still can't decide what kind of content you want to create. But we will be together for 6 weeks, so any questions that you have, please feel free to ask. I have some reviews from previous students. Put in your name, quadruple check your email address, and use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so you can get that 75% off. We only have a few more minutes on this live, and then that promo code will be no longer, okay? Do you guys have any questions? You can also use Afterpay or Klarna if you want to break that payment up, okay? Do you guys have any questions? Do not be shy. Ask, ask, ask. Okay, so we talked about niches and how to choose the right niche for you. Let's talk about how we're going to sell this digital product, because remember, you can make all the digital products you want, but if you don't know how to sell it, it's not going to sell, and then you're not going to make any money on the back end, okay? So we don't want that. We don't want that. So this is what I want you guys to understand. Promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E. This is what I want you guys to understand. People only buy from people that they like, know, and trust, okay? If they don't like you, they're not going to buy it. If they don't know you, they're not going to buy it. And if they don't trust you, they're not going to buy it. Okay? How do we get people to like us? Well, we have to be ourselves. For those of you guys who are struggling with camera anxiety, this is for you. The reason why you're so shy on camera is because you haven't done it enough. You just haven't done it enough. If you've been on camera for a long time, you're going to feel more natural because you do it all the time. That's with anything. Anything. So for those of you guys who are experiencing camera shyness, it's because you haven't done it enough. So this is what I want you to do to get out of that. I want you to spend time throughout the day, as often as you can, which I know is a lot because you guys have time to scroll on social. So Get in front of the camera, record yourself, do whatever. It doesn't matter. Talk about whatever, say whatever. You can record yourself while you're driving to work. You can record yourself while you're cooking for your family. It doesn't matter. This exercise is literally to get you out of your camera shyness, okay? The more you do it, the more natural you'll feel in front of the camera, and then the more you'll be able to show your true personality. Some of you guys may be really funny, but it'll never be shown because you're in your head and overthinking everything and you're so self-conscious. So this will get you out of that. All right. Remember, you are going to attract an audience to you who loves your personality for who you are. You're not chasing. So if you're cool, calm, and collected, you will attract an audience of people who love that energy. If you are loud and flamboyant, you will attract an audience of people who love that type of energy. Okay? It doesn't matter what your personality is. You will attract an audience who appreciates you for you. There's 8 billion people in this world. Okay? So that's how you can get people to like you. Now, how do you get people to trust you? How do you get people to know you? Okay, so first of all, people will never really know you unless they live with you. That's what they say. So in essence, your audience will never really know you, but we can get them to feel like they know you. So how do we do that? We go live. I cannot make this up. Going live is by far the best way to build your audience and sell your products. It really is. Again, I know some of you guys have live anxiety, but it's only because you haven't gone live enough. If you commit to going live once for 10 minutes just to get out of that anxiety, you will no longer feel intimidated about it. Okay? If you commit to going live twice a week for 10 minutes just to get out of that fear, it'll be even quicker for you to get out of it. So you have to just do it. You have to just do it. There's a reason why Nicki Minaj goes live before she drops her new single. As big of an artist as she is, as much money as she has to promote, she still goes live. Well, music is a digital product. We talked about that earlier. Why do you think that is? Because it works. It works. It works. I always go live. I've been going live for 5 years, selling my digital products throughout the years. Live is a great way to sell your digital products, and live is a phenomenal way to build your community. Okay? But that's not the only way. Also, in your captions on Instagram, TikTok, pose questions. So maybe you do fitness content. Maybe you could say things like, I do this all the time, which exercise would you try? Or would you try this exercise? Or which muscle group do you like to work out the most? Okay, stuff like that. That's a great way to get people talking. Okay? And when people do comment, respond. Respond. Okay? So, that's how you get people to like you and know you. How do you get people to trust you? Use promo code LIVE, LIVE, to get 75% off, okay? How do you get people to trust you? You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. Think about the relationships you have in your personal life with your friends, your spouse, your partners. How did that level of trust get developed? Through consistency. They consistently showed you that they care for you, right? That's why you trust them. The same applies to your community. If you can consistently show that you will show up, they will trust you enough with their hard-earned money that they bust their ass for. But if you're only posting once every 3 weeks, who's going to trust that? Girl, I don't even know if I'm going to see you again. So I need you to be consistent. You have to be consistent, okay? So that's how you get people to like, know, and trust you. Do you guys have any questions for me? I know we went over a lot of stuff. Please do not be shy. Ask, and ask again. Real quick, you guys, in order to join my masterclass and my 6-week mentorship, go to my Linktree link and click on the very first link, Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery. Once you click on that top link, it'll bring you right here. Make sure you use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so you can get 75% off. You will be emailed the link to the masterclass, which starts tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern, okay? It's 12 p.m. until. If you can't make it, that's fine. You will still get access. If you can only stay for a little while, that is fine. You will still get access. But you are locked in with me for 6 weeks, so any questions that you have, please feel free to ask. I also want to approve your digital product before you sell it because we want to make sure that your customer will be happy, all right? We'd rather give them too much than too little. People who only get too little will probably not buy from you again. We don't want that. You're also going to get the link to my WhatsApp, which is with me and my other students. Come with lots of questions. Come ready to be supported. Come ready to be loved and with positive energy, okay? Also drop your handles because we follow each other in there, okay? You're also going to get my ebook, Becoming a Content Creator, which is also talking more about choosing which niche, building your community, how to stay consistent, creating a content creation schedule so that you can be consistent, okay? You're also going to get ChatGPT prompts, YouTube thumbnails, Instagram Reel thumbnails, a guide on how to create content under 60 minutes so that you can be very efficient and not waste time. You're also going to get a list of niches if you still can't figure out what kind of content you want to create. And you're going to get a list of platforms that will tell you which platforms may or may not be a good fit for you, just depending on what type of content you want to create. Okay, I have some reviews from previous students, so please feel free to read through those. Put in your name and triple check your email address because that's where everything's going to get sent, the links and the PDFs for everything, okay? Again, you can use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, to get 75% off. You can also use Afterpay or Klarna and break that payment up, okay? Content Creation Digital Products Mastery is the very first link in the link tree, okay? So that's how you get the 6 weeks of mentorship. Do you guys have any questions for me? Do not hesitate to ask. Also, if TikTok or Instagram is your preferred way of communicating with me, I need you to drop the email address that you purchased with, okay? Because people be trying to finesse, you know this. So I need to make sure that I know who I'm talking to before I spill the tea, okay? Okay, thank you. And giving away free stuff when I start my business, but I don't want our people to take advantage. Lock in with me. Lock in. We'll get you right. On tomorrow, we're going to be talking about content creation, choosing a niche, building your community, how to stay consistent, what equipment you need to get started, how to attract an audience that's going to want what you're selling. So let's give an example. Thank you. I am vegan. That means I don't eat any meat, dairy, or seafood. If you are selling a cookbook, let's say you're selling a cookbook. If you're selling a cookbook and your cookbook is going to have pork and hamburgers and ribs in there, I'm not the audience for you. I'm not the audience for you, right? Because that's not what I eat, so I'm not going to buy that. You understand? So this is why it's really important to make sure that you're creating content that's going to attract an audience that's going to want what you're selling. Okay? Okay. We got to lock in on that. Yes, let me check right now. 1 second. Everything looks good. I don't see any spelling mistakes. You should be good. Sometimes you guys spell stuff .con, C-O-N instead of .com. But everything looks good, so you should have everything you need. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Do you guys have any questions for me? 1 second. Happy Saturday. Yes, indeed. We get into it. So somebody asked, how do you start posting? How do you start posting if you've never posted before? You got to start. You have to start. I tell you guys this all the time. You just have to get going. You're holding your own growth. Okay? You're literally delaying your own operation when you don't start. You got to start. What type of content should I create and how to attract my ideal audience? We talked about that earlier. You have to create what you want to create, what you like, so that the energy can be good. Who want to watch someone who don't even look like they're having fun with what they're doing? That sounds miserable as hell. And that's not something that's going to keep people watching again and again, right? So it's important to choose what you love to do. It's important to choose what you love to do so that you can keep the energy right, okay? How do I choose a niche that I won't get bored of? Again, when you choose something that you love to do, you won't get bored. You won't get bored. You love what you do. Why do you think I can get on here every single day and talk about becoming a content creator? How do you even think I arrived to this? Because this wasn't even my initial niche. My niche has pivoted over the years. This isn't what I've been doing. Okay? And that's the beauty about content creation is as your life changes, your content changes. So maybe when you first start creating content, you're a single woman and you're younger, and then over the years you meet someone, you get married, now you're having kids. So your content constantly changes as you grow. You understand that, right? Nobody stays the same forever. We all grow, develop, change, things that we don't like anymore, right? So you have to do something that you like, build your community, and your community, the people who love you and your personality, they can continue to watch throughout all journeys of your life. And of course, as your content changes, you'll attract a new crowd of people as well, geared to that type of content. So that's how that transition takes place, okay? What platforms are the best for beginners? I would say which platform you like to watch and consume is probably the platform you should start on. So if you're always on TikTok, I think you should start on TikTok. But I do want you to build at least 3 platforms, you guys. Please build 3 because 1 is too close to none. You see what happened with TikTok. And why only collect 1 check when you can collect 3? Because they're all paying. So whatever you put on Instagram, put that on TikTok. Or vice versa. Okay? How can I create content if I'm not comfortable on camera? We talked about that. Just get on camera and start recording. The more you do something, the better it's going to get naturally. It's really hard to stay the same at something that you do 1,000 times. It's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive to do. You're going to end up getting better naturally. It's inevitable. It's impossible. What tools and equipment do I need? Always start with what you have. Please start with what you have. Unless you have a large amount of money saved up and you have money to blow, not that you're blowing it, but I'm just saying start with what you have. If you have a phone, then start with that. Don't go out and buy a $5,000 camera to start. You don't need it. You can get an inexpensive ring light on Amazon. And honestly, I would suggest investing in ring light before you invest in the camera or the device you're going to record on. I would invest in lighting first. Because even if you get that expensive device, if the lighting's not right, it's still not going to turn out the best. Lighting is the most important thing. So if you were going to take $100, I would start with lighting. Real quick, you guys, make sure you guys join the 6-week mentorship and join me for my masterclass tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. Go to my link tree and click on Content Creation Digital Products Mastery Class. When you click on that, please make sure you enter in promotional code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so you can get 75% off. Me and you are locked in for 6 full weeks, so any questions that you have, please make sure you ask, and you will be able to send me a digital product so I can review it before you start to sell it. We would rather your audience have too much information than too little, because if someone has too little, they're less likely to buy from you again, right? Have you ever bought something from somebody and you didn't feel like you got your money's worth? I don't want that for you and your customers, so we have to make sure that the digital product you create is great, okay? Okay, yes, we'll get into that. Also, you will have access to the masterclass tomorrow. We're talking about creating content, how to build your community, how to be consistent, how to get the algorithm to push your content. All those things are really important. How to choose your niche. If you can't figure that out, we're going to lock in on that more tomorrow. We're also going to talk a lot about ChatGPT and Canva. A lot of ChatGPT and Canva, so make sure you come ready for that. We're also going to talk about marketing. You can create all the digital products you want, but if you don't know how to sell it, it will not sell. So we have to lock in on marketing and sales. All right. I'm also going to be showing you the back end of my Stand Store. You can push your content on Stand Store, Gumroads, Shopify, Etsy, Beacons. There's lots of platforms for you, but I'll be showing you Stand Store because that's what I use. We'll be going over email flows, how to write a product description, how to create the best offer so more people want to buy your product. Okay. You will also get the link to my WhatsApp community, which is with me and my other students. Come with lots of questions. Come being ready to be supported, loved, Positive feedback, positive energy, positive vibes. You're going to get ChatGPT prompts, YouTube and Instagram thumbnails. You're also going to get secrets on how to create content under 60 minutes. The reason why it takes some of you guys so much time is because you don't know how to be efficient. So make sure you go through that guide so you can be as quick as possible and still create great content. You're also going to get my ebook, Becoming a Content Creator, and a list of platforms that are available so you can decide where you want to post your content, okay? Like if you don't want to do long form, then YouTube might be for you. Maybe YouTube Shorts, but not YouTube long form. I have reviews from previous students. Enter your new name and quadruple check your email address. You can use Afterpay or Klarna. And again, make sure you put in promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so you can get that discount, okay? Do you guys have any questions? Lots of stuff that we went through. Thank you, thank you. Lots and lots and lots of information. I know. Listen, it's because it's a lot. But it's only a lot because some of you guys are literally starting from the very beginning, which is fine, we all start. But I want to make sure that you know how to get started. So we talked about Canva and we talked about ChatGPT. Canva was the only app I said that you have to invest in. Remember, the other apps are free. Remember what I said, investing, meaning that you have to pay a monthly subscription, but I promise you it's going to make you money, okay? It will make you money. So that's very, very, very important, okay? How do I stay consistent with posting? This is why it's important to choose a niche something you love to do, and understand that making a TikTok reel or Instagram reel is only a few seconds, you guys. It's only a few seconds. It's only a few seconds, so there's no reason why you can't create multiple reels in a short period of time. This is why I want you to go over the guide on how to create content. I mean, if an Instagram reel is only 20, 30 seconds, why you can't make at least 10 in 30 minutes? Why you can't? I'm waiting for you to tell me why you can't. Can someone answer that question for me? I need someone to answer that question for me. Why you can't make 10 reels in 30 minutes if each reel is only a 20-second reel? Because you don't know what you're doing? You do know what you're doing. I just told you what you're going to do. So that's not a good enough reason. And you have ChatGPT. So it's still not a good enough reason. That's not a good enough reason. You have ChatGPT, so I'm still waiting on that answer. Listen. One thing about me, when we're locked in, we're locked in. I'm not going nowhere. So you cannot sit here and tell me you don't know what kind of content to create because I showed you how to get the information on ChatGPT. Okay. Exactly. Make sure you use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so you can lock in 6 weeks of mentorship with me. It's the very first link, Content Creation Digital Products Mastery. Okay. You'll also get that link to the masterclass that starts tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. What's the best way to create a content schedule? I always say create content when you're off so that the day can be focused around you and starting your business. So if you are off on the weekends, this is the time that you lock into content creation, okay? This is the time that you lock into content creation. How can I repurpose content to save time? So first of all, people understand you remember your content. But other people don't. So you can always repost stuff, you guys. You can always repost stuff. Thank you. You can always repost your content, okay? Always repost your content. You can repost stuff that you posted 2-3 weeks ago. People might remember. And the new audience that you are attracting daily because you're posting all the time, being consistent, they haven't seen it. So don't be afraid to repost your content. Don't do that. Don't be afraid. What is the best way to interact with my audience? We already went over that. Going live. Going live is by far the best way to do it. See how you guys are asking me questions and I'm here able to answer? Going live. Thank you. Going live is by far the best way. How do you make money through the content? By monetizing the platform. What do you mean? And by locking in on marketing and selling that digital product. Do you guys understand the importance of creating content to make all this go? Like, you need content to monetize the platform, you need content to sell digital product, and you need content to build your community. Okay, you got to lock in on content. We got to lock in on content. Thank you. We have to lock in on content. This is why we spent half of the live talking about content, because it's that important. If you guys don't know how to create content, this is why I wanted you here at the beginning of the live, because you guys saw how we took ChatGPT and we used it to come up with content ideas for us. So I think the niche we were using was wellness and lifestyle. So we literally put into ChatGPT, hello, I'm in the wellness and lifestyle niche. Can you give me some YouTube video suggestions? And that long list of stuff that it came up with, we then took one of the ideas that we liked and we asked it for more information. And then you guys saw that it created a whole YouTube video for us. So when you're talking about you don't know what kind of content to create, it's very hard for me to understand that because we just use ChatGPT to figure that out. But I want you guys to understand the importance of choosing a niche, something that you love to do, so you can be consistent with it. Gotta be consistent. You gotta be consistent. You have to be consistent. You gotta be consistent, okay? You will make money in any niche if you are consistent. Okay? That's right. So I want to see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. I'm about to take off the promotional code, lock into 6 weeks of mentorship with me. All you have to do is go to my Linktree, YouTube, you guys go to my channel, TikTok, click on my profile picture twice and go to my Linktree, and Instagram, you guys go to my profile, click on my Linktree, it'll bring you here. Content Creation Digital Products Mastery Class. Once you click on that, it'll bring you here. Please use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, so that you can get 75% off, okay? Colin said, just saw your video and I've been waiting for something like that. I'm not into social media or content creation, but I'm more into different topics like business. So do you want to monetize that? So you're going to get 6 weeks of mentorship and the link to the masterclass tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Also, you guys will get the link to my WhatsApp community, which is with me and my other students. Please come ready with questions, ready with energy, support, positive feedback, all the things, okay? You're also going to get ChatGPT prompts, over 100 YouTube thumbnails, over 100 Instagram Reel thumbnails, and a guide on how to create content in under 60 minutes, okay? You're also going to get my ebook, Becoming a Content Creator, so you can lock in on your niche, building your community, and how to stay consistent. Last but not least, you will get ChatGPT prompts. All right, put in your name, quadruple check your email address to make sure you spell everything correctly. And you can use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, to get 75% off. You can also use Afterpay or Klarna. Do you guys have any more questions for me before we get off of here? I know we went through a lot of stuff. I want to make sure you are all set, squared away, and ready to start. I still see 3 people on the site. However, the promotional code is about to go away. So go ahead and complete that purchase. Announce that you are about to purchase so that I don't take that price up on you, because I know it's a pretty big price difference. Any more questions before we head off for the morning? Content creation, Canva, ChatGPT, building a community. Promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E. LIVE, L-I-V-E, okay? L-I-V-E. Trying to see if there were any more questions that I saw on the live. And you just have to start. You just have to start. Stop procrastinating. Stop being in your head. Just start. Please just start. You are stagnating your own operation, okay? You are stagnating your own operation when you hold on to content. Some of you guys hold content that you've been created, yet you're so afraid to post it. We cannot keep living like that. We cannot keep living like that. Some of you guys are so worried about what other people are going to say. We cannot keep living like that. You purchased? All right. I will see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. We start on time. Even if you can't make it or if you have to leave early, that's fine. You will still have the link so you can review it. And me and you are locked in for 6 weeks, okay? Awesome, awesome. Make sure you click on the link for the WhatsApp community, okay? I see you. You are good to go there. Do you guys have any more questions before we head out for the morning? Make sure you guys follow me if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you be notified when I post new content and when I go live, okay? All right, you guys, come on. It's time. It is time. It is time, okay? I'll leave it up for a few more seconds. Promo code LIVE, LIVE, so you can get that 75% off and that 6 weeks of mentorship with me, okay? And then after that, we're back up to regular price. How can I find inspiration for new content ideas? ChatGPT. The more you start doing something, you guys, the more creative you're going to get, though. I want you to understand that. New ideas come to me all the time, and I'm not even on ChatGPT like that. But that's because I do it every day. So when you do it every day, your creative juices start juicing, and you start thinking of cool things to do. But you're never going to get to that point if you don't start. I love how some of you guys watch me all day, but I really need you to start creating. I really need you to start, you know. Like, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Don't get me wrong. I am glad that you're here, but I need you to start creating this content. Half of you guys didn't even download the app yet, so I'm trying to figure out why. Why? If I'm just being honest, why? Because you can download the apps for free. Yes, Canva costs, but the act of actually downloading it is free. So what are we doing? What's the holdup? And how do you focus? You got to stop telling people yes to everything and start saying no to stuff. No, I cannot go to Taco Tuesdays. No, I cannot go to Happy Hour Fridays. No, I cannot Netflix and chill with you. No, I'm not going to drink all day today. No, I'm not going to sit and watch TV and not start posting. No. The answer is no. The answer is no. No, 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 no. Okay? Once you can lock in on the word no, I'm telling you, you'll be able to be more productive. Some of you guys can't be productive because you're always saying yes to everything. The best ways to monetize, definitely digital products. Definitely digital products. Good morning, Crochet. The best way is definitely digital products. Digital products. And you can still sell digital products even if your platform is not monetized. And you do not need a large audience to sell digital products. I hate when people say that. It's so annoying. No, you don't. You just need the right audience. You just need the right audience who wants what you're selling to sell digital products. You do not have to have millions of subscribers to sell digital products. No, you don't. That is a misconception. Okay? That is a misconception. But hey, you don't have to listen to me. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing and let me know how that's working for you. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep not posting. Keep not using ChatGPT. Keep not knowing how to sell. Keep not knowing how to market. Keep not locking in with mentorship. Keep on keeping on. Ain't nothing off me. Listen. It ain't nothing off me. Keep on. Keep on keeping on. No. What? No, absolutely not. No. Any other questions for me before we head off? Let me see. Those are the most common questions I captured on the live today. What if I run out of content ideas? You never run out of content ideas, you guys. Because all the ideas that you do, you're just going to rerun it and do it again. How do I grow my engagement when my follower account is stuck? It's not stuck. It's not stuck. Nothing in life is stuck. Don't ever use the word stuck. It's not stuck. You have the ability to make changes. I want you to go through the content that you've created and see what was getting you good engagement and what wasn't, and then do more of that. It's not stuck. It's not stuck. Your mindset is stuck. We got to change that. What did I say when you guys came on here? We're shifting mindsets. Wasn't that clearly stated? Well, the new mindset shift is nothing is stuck. It's not stuck. Stop saying that. You're not stuck. Okay? Real quick, you guys, lock into the 6 weeks of mentorship. Click on my Linktree link and go to Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery. Once you click on that link, make sure you use promo code LIVE, LIVE, so you can lock in. Good morning. So you can lock into the masterclass this Sunday at 12. Listen, nobody is stuck. So you can lock into the masterclass tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. Even if you cannot make it, you will still be able to access it. And you are locked in with me for 6 weeks. So any questions that you have, I want you to ask. We're going over content creation, choosing your niche, how to be consistent, how to build your platforms. And we're also going to talk a lot about ChatGPT and Canva. I will be showing you all the ins and outs of that. We will also be using the back end of my stance to create our product description, email flows, how to create a great offer so that people want to buy your digital product. I also want you to send me your digital product once you are done with it so that I can approve it. We would rather your audience have too much information than too little. If they have too little, they are less likely to buy from you again. You're also going to get ChatGPT prompts, over 100 YouTube thumbnails, over 100 Instagram Reel thumbnails. You're going to get a list of platforms to create on and why they may or may not be a good fit for you, just depending on what type of content you want to create. You will also get a list of niches, and you will also get my content creation ebook, talking about building a community, choosing your niche, how to stay consistent, all those things. I have reviews from previous students of mine. Enter in your name and your email address. Make sure you use promo code LIVE, LIVE, so you can get that 75% off. You can also use Afterpay or Klarna and break that payment into 4 payments. Do you guys have any other questions before we head off of here? Lots of stuff. I think 4 people have signed up, so you are all good to go there. I will see you guys tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. Please click on the Telegram. I don't know why I keep saying Telegram. Please click on that WhatsApp link, introduce yourself to the community, say hello, share your handles. It's nothing but positive vibes in there. You guys. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was about to say. Never mind. Sorry. I was about to say. Yeah, join the WhatsApp. You guys, if you're still on the live, join the WhatsApp. I don't know why some people be so shy to join the community. What are we doing? Join the community, speak, introduce yourself, say hi. We don't bite. We're not rude. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Join, speak, drop your socials, all the things. How can I make my captions ChatGPT? We're actually going to go over that tomorrow, actually. What apps do I use to edit? So one thing about me, guys, I'm not big on editing. I don't really edit for real. I like to do the bare minimum. I'm not an editor, nor do I plan on ever being one. So I use iMovie and I use CapCut. What should I do if I feel burnt out from content creation? Okay, when I hear the word burnout, I mean like, that to me sounds like you need like weeks. Like, you need like weeks to like decompress. If it's like that, I feel like that's because you're doing something you don't want to do. There's nothing wrong with like a day or, but like, again, when I hear the word burnout, I guess you need to be more specific to me on what you mean by burnout. Because some people are a little over dramatic. So I don't know exactly what you mean by burnout. What do I do if my content isn't getting views or engagement? How often are you posting? What's the best way to sell without feeling salesy? Your whole life is sales. Our whole life is sales. I'm just saying. Your whole life is sales. You're selling people when you first meet them. You're selling the chick when you're about to ask her on a date. Your whole life is sales. So I don't know what that means. If you could break that into if you could outline that better for me, that'd be great. How can I create a content funnel with leads to sales? You have to lock in. We're going over that tomorrow. The masterclass is tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. Some of you guys want all the tea. Some of y'all want the whole daggone cow. I'm giving you some milk. You want the whole cow. You're trying to steal the whole cow. Lock in on the masterclass tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. You're going to get all the answers to that. What's the best way to sell digital products as a creator? Well, going live is a really good way. When should I start monetizing my content? Now. How do I network with the other creators to grow faster? You can DM them and send them an email. Y'all be asking the same questions. What's the best way to build a strong community around my content? Go live. How do I go live on TikTok if I don't have 1,000 subscribers? Buy them. Buy them. You're a business. It's time you act like one. It's time you act like one. And I said I was shifting your mindset. Some of you guys, there was someone on the live, this might have been like 5 or 6 days ago now. She was like, I'm not buying followers. Then don't. It's not all, I don't give a fuck what you do. I mean, you want to go live, go ahead and take a year to get 1,000 followers on TikTok so you can go live. Because you can't go live till you have 1,000 followers. So why hold up that whole operation? If I already told you live is the best way to build your community and to sell your digital product, and I've been doing this for 5 years, so I know what I'm talking about, and you want to be cheap and act like you're too good to spend money on your business, then don't. Whatever. So when Nicki Minaj is buying ads and Drake and Lil Wayne and The Baby and all these music artists understand that it takes money, but you're too good for it, okay, then don't. But I'm telling you, live is the way to go. So do what you do. Should I post different content types on different platforms? Yes, but start with what you have so you can see what works. This is why I'm telling you guys to post every day, because when you post every day, you can see what's working and what's not. If you don't post every day, you have nothing to compare and contrast to. Okay? Let's see. How do I create content if I don't have a lot of time? Well, reels are only a couple of seconds. So I'm not understanding. And a YouTube long form video is just anything over 3 minutes. So I don't get it. You have 3 minutes and you have a couple of seconds. Listen, I don't be trying to sugarcoat nothing. I'm gonna tell you the truth. The truth shall set you free. You are your own worst enemy. You are your own worst critic. I can't tell you what you want to hear, because that's not gonna help you grow. That's not gonna help you grow. That's not gonna help you grow. No, it's not. Sugarcoating and, oh, it's okay. No, it's not okay. Why you think I come on here and say, did you post yet? Why every time I start my live, I ask if you downloaded something yet? Because I'm trying to figure out what you got going on. If you're not going to do it, then what's the point? What's the point? Canva, ChatGPT. Hi, Canva, ChatGPT. Canva was the only app that I gave that you have to invest in. The others are free. The others are free, okay? One last time, lock into 6 weeks of mentorship. Click on the very first link in my Linktree, Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery Class. YouTube, you guys have to go to my channel. TikTok, click on my profile picture twice and come to my Linktree. Instagram, go to my profile, click on my Linktree, and it'll bring you here. Click on the very first link, Content Creation Digital Products. Once you click on that, make sure you use promo code LIVE, L-I-V-E, to get 75% off. You are locked into 6 weeks of mentorship with me. So any questions that you have, please feel free to ask. I also want to approve your digital product before you start selling it. I would rather you give your customers too much information than too little. If you give them too little, they will not buy from you again when you drop new digital products. You will also get the link to the masterclass, which is tomorrow at 12 p.m. We are going over everything from content creation, being consistent, building your community, how to be yourself in your content, how to create your digital product. We will be spending a lot of time with ChatGPT and Canva so that you can learn everything that ChatGPT can do for you and your business. Emphasis on the word business. You will also learn the back end of Stan Store, because that's where I post all of my digital products. So creating that product description, creating those email flows, pricing your content, and creating that great offer so people want to buy it. You will also get the link to my WhatsApp community, which is with me and my other students. Come with lots of questions, come ready to give support, come willing to receive support. Some of you guys don't even get that in your real life. You will full of positive energy. You will also get over 100 YouTube thumbnails and over 100 Instagram reel thumbnails. You will also get my ebook, Becoming a Content Creator, which goes more into choosing your niche, building your community, how to stay consistent, how to bring your personality out of your content. You will also get a list of platforms to create on, why they may or may not be a good fit for you, just depending on what type of content it is you want to create. You will also get 30 ChatGPT prompts. You will also get a list of niches if you still can't decide what kind of content you want to create. I have some reviews from previous students. Enter in your name, triple check your email address. Use promo code LIVE, LIVE, to get that 75% off. And you can also use Afterpay or Klarna. Once you put all the information in, hit purchase, and I will see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern on the dot, because we start one time. Okay? Any final questions for me? I'm going to take the price back up now. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. We spent a lot of time talking about all the teas, so you guys should be good to go with that. I want to see you tomorrow. I want to be locked in. I want to make sure that you have everything you need so that you can create the content that you want and so that you can sell your digital products, okay? We got to sell them. We got to sell them. All right, y'all. The promotional codes are over. I just closed all that out. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. I hope you guys have an amazing Saturday. Make sure you guys follow and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop new content and when I go live. Bye, Instagram. Bye, TikTok.